a beautiful day.
We're hanging out at home with AFL star Josh Gibson and checking out how to install a very unique garden idea. Now, every house in Australia has got an ugly wall. Yeah, even Josh's house here, it's not pretty. Trending at the moment around the world are wall gardens. They are literally walls that are just filled with grasses and plants, and they just add an incredible amount of value to a wall. So we wanted to know how easy these are to put in your own house, and we're going to do that today at Josh's house. Mitch is here today. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming along.
How are
Good to meet you. Yeah, good. They literally come in boxes.
They do.
How does it all work? Let's have a look.
It's basically a simple kit, which comes easily packed with your manual. These sections are basically the framework, as you can see on the wall already. And
It's like Lego. It pretty much connects together.
That's right.
Like Lego. Now, what sort of plants can you put in here? I mean, you can't really put flowers, can you? Is it more grassy stuff?
It depends on conditions. This is a relatively shaded area, so a shade-tolerant plant. A full sun area, you need a full sun plant.
Now, it does come in a kit, and it looks, I mean, relatively straightforward, really. If you just wanted to buy one of these, you can buy them online.
Yes.
If you're not confident enough to be able to set this up on your own, do people like you come in and can you connect them for the people?
Basically, that's what we do. We purchase the kit and come in, put it all together and mount it onto the wall with, obviously in this case, it's a brick wall, so you need a hammer drill and dynabolts.
So how do you then get the plant pots inside here? Does the kit come with a pot?
Basically, each kit consists of 18 plants, so you get 18 pots. You plant the pot up before assembling the wall, obviously, and then once it's potted up, basically, slide it in.
And that's it.
And it's in, and it's solid.
Well, listen, we'll leave you to it, and we'll come back later on the show and see how it looks.
Right.
Now, if you remember earlier on the show, we had Mitch, our landscape gardener, who was building a grow-wall vertical garden. He should be pretty much ready now, so let's go and find him. Here he is. Have a look at this. This is amazing.
Good. We're all done.
This is fantastic. I didn't realise you were going to use a variety of different plants to kind of create shapes and things as well.
Yeah. We've made a pattern with a few different varieties.
Yeah.
These are Lamandra Little Con. These are Agapanthus. These are dwarf Agapanthus. Liriopes, and these are Nandinas.
It just looks amazing, mate. Like, you really can't imagine what this is going to look like when you just see the bare frameworks, but what this has done to this once ugly wall is really spectacular.
Yeah.
How does it go over winter? I mean, it is the winter months now across most of the eastern states. Is this going to be you're going to shrivel and die?
Basically, you just need to turn the watering down so the pots don't stay soaked the whole time.
Yeah.
But apart from that, these are all plants that are pretty good in most environments and will do well over summer and winter.
Is there any special way of feeding these? Do you need to put some stuff in the soil first of all when you're planting?
We use a premium potting mix, and probably every 12 months you'll need to use a fertiliser. But apart from that, it's pretty self-sufficient, and maybe the odd prune as required.
I can see Josh sitting down here, flicking through his OK magazine in his Woman's Day.
Yes.
Can you demonstrate to us how you can get this watering system to really flush through?
Yeah, well, definitely. As you can see, when you pull out, there's a small red dripper underneath.
So we saw you feeding those through earlier.
That's right.
So you've networked that pretty much.
That goes through each row. Each individual plant has its own dripper, which emits 2 litres of water per hour. So you can work out your timing from that.
Nice. And we've got a cross-section here just happened to have knocked up.
Yes, basically here's the portable version of the Gro-Wall which we've made. This actually shows the pipe work going through.
Let's turn it on, let's have a look.
Yeah, this one's fitted with a hose.
Oh, wow.
So this shows the water starting to feed through once it's up to pressure.
Yes.
And so basically that's how the system works. So you imagine each one of these drippers is 2 litres per hour.
Yeah, right. You've obviously built this frame, this wooden frame, put it on wheels. This would actually look really cool next to a barbecue. You could have herbs and things in it.
That was the idea when we came up with the concept. Something you could move next to your barbecue, wheel into your kitchen full of herbs, fresh straight out of the pots. And
even
also,
if you had a cafe or an outdoor entertaining area, if you're a business, you could also position this quite nicely.
Yeah,
as well,
ideal for creating an instant wall effect.
Or a really expensive dog
watering device.
You probably should give her a bottle of water at some stage, mate. Don't worry, Mate, you've done a stellar job. This is an incredible feat for just one day. Thank you very much for today. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
And remember, you can see all of these details on our website. Just head over to healthyhomesaustralia.com.au. Thanks for having us, mate. It's been really super to be here with you today, and I really appreciate all your help with our very first episode.
Thanks for taking over the house and doing everything for me. Thank you.
Rifling for your stuff.
Now remember, everything you've seen on today's show, all the details are available on our website. Just head over to healthyhomesaustralia.com.au.
And don't forget to like us on our Facebook page. We need the validation.
She's a bit needy.
We'll put a bunch of behind-the-scenes photos on and lots of Wallace bloopers.
Don't go there. Thank you very much for having us. We'll be back again next week. Until then, take care and have a good week.
It's a beautiful day.